Let us continue with our lesson and let's try to fix the issue that we are previously facing with our token. So when we are accessing access token, we don't have a bearer token. So let's go back to our project over here, which is of a Laravel. So whenever we are sending the login response, we are sending a access token over here, and that's the access token. So what I can do is over here I can just concatenate over here with a bearer. So I can just go over here and copy this one and just paste it over here, and so make sure you have one space in the middle over here, bearer space the token access token. So this should send the access token together with a bearer keyword. And if you go to the Postman, and if you try to log in, so let's try to log in, and okay, so let's try to log in, and whenever we log in we should get a bearer together with the access token. So that should fix our issue. And if we go back over here, now I think we don't have to pass this one, so I can just remove this one. Okay, so we can remove this one and we don't need it. So why it said required string, so I can just set that to a string. Yeah, and what we can do now is we have saved. Okay, so if you go to the repository, login repository, okay, sorry, not here, it should be somewhere, yeah, in our local preference, not here. So here, yeah, sorry, should be in the login repository. We are saving the user detail. So when we are saving the user detail, and that should be access token, login response or the access token, that should save for us. So that should be fine, I think. So we don't have to make use of a string concatenation over here or a string template. And before we can test it out, I think we can just go and remove the application, because we have already set our set preference. So we need to remove our app. So what's the app name is to do. So let's try to find it out. To do somewhere here. Yeah, I think this is the application. Let me try to uninstall the application. Uninstall it. Okay, and let's try to run the application, and let's see. Let's wait, and I think we should get a login screen. And that's taking, I think, too long. So it's taking too long. I'm not sure what is happening over here. Did we make some mistake over here? Apps haven't crashed, but it's still wandering in stuck. It got stuck in our splash activity. So let's go over here and check this splash activity. Okay, so if the status code, okay, so if the status code is with context, view model, and yeah, view model, I think we need to check whether we have saved that. We need to check whether we have access. We have access to the, sorry, not the view model. If you go to splash view activity, we need to check whether we have this token or not. So if we don't have a token over here, what we can do is we need to check whether we have a token or not, and if the token is not there, then we need to go to the login activity instead of getting stuck over here. So we are getting stuck over here because cannot find. So we are watching on the live data over here, but the live data doesn't work because we don't have a API token, and this validate token will not work. So that's why we are having an issue over here. So let's do it in the next lecture. So we will fix this issue. to check whether we have a valid or whether we have previously saved a token ID. So if the access token is not there, then we'll just go and start our login activity. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.